What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Dr. Splash, and today I am doing a follow-up video on the Incredible Hulk run. Now, you guys have been going crazy when it comes to comic book reviews recently, and I want to continue that trend. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do each comic in a solo issue. What I mean by that is going issue at a time. Comics typically release monthly, so it does give us time to allow for the next comic to drop while still dropping banger content, and honestly, it's easier to produce. So, in order to get back to that daily routine, I will be doing comic reviews hopefully 5 times a week, with battles and what ifs being once or twice. It's going to be an amazing historic run we're about to go on. Stay tuned. Also, let me know how my mic sounds. I changed. But anyways, getting back into this, we are on issue 13 of this Incredible Hulk run by the legendary PKJ, who was on my channel. Recently texted him. I'll try to get him back on soon. He's also in both Marvel and DC. Now, Hulk is currently in the Soul Cage battling to save Charlie. Charlie being the human friend he has made in this run that he has really grown to protect in both the Hulk and Bruce form. Right now, they are in the Soul Cage looking for the Skin Weaver, someone they believe can help save Charlie from the recent voodoo curse, and Brother one that's helping them. Now, currently in the Soul Cage, the Hulk persona is bullying Bruce, and Bruce is trying to save Charlie. Now, I do want to make it clear, Bruce does care about Charlie, as does the Hulk. However, Hulk's hatred for Bruce right here is kind of clouding that mission. It's kind of clouding the bigger picture of, hey, we gotta save Charlie. That's when we see the creepy hanging bodies within this realm are beginning to chant the name of Sumanguru. Sumanguru, the Undying, the Skin Weaver. This is the big bad we are about to face, the one that is supposed to be capable of saving Charlie. And I do want to say this, I've said it before in my Hulk videos, we've gotten some sick characters and villains ever since they kind of let PKJ have his creative leeway with creating a bestiary for Hulk to beef with. And I just think we've gotten some incredible creations as of late. Bruce begins to fight for his life in the Soul Cage as this massive bird, shouting out different biblical sins, advances upon him. Now, I don't want to say this and be completely wrong, so I'm going to say this while exercising the I might be wrong clause, okay? So I think this is the Sin Eater that we saw in the recent Carnage run, but I might be wrong, okay? And Bruce is doing everything to currently survive this endeavor. That's when Bruce absolutely loses his mind on Hulk. He's like, look, bro, I understand it. You're mad at me. Did I suppress you? Did I treat you as a slave? Did I use you to empower myself on different journeys, basically turning you into a weapon? Yes, I did. I'm a terrible person. However, we have a friend to save. We have Charlie to save. And I don't really care how big your hate boner is for me, Hulk. You have to put that aside for Charlie because she's your friend too. She's not just my friend. So we need to clutch up and we can worry about beefing later. That's when we see Sumanguru really hold substantial command within this realm. This realm is chaos. It's full of sinful beings of murderous kind, of the darker trope, right? Like, this is not a place for good people. And perhaps none are worse than Sumanguru, as he seems to have a substantial political hold here. And that's when we see monsters are beginning to encircle both Hulk and Banner, as of course these two present themselves as a threat, potentially, to the throne of Sumanguru the Undying. On top of that, no one knows who they are. They're clearly operating outside of the bounds of typical actions here, and it's caused quite the stir, which in hilarious fashion, of course, Hulk's not scared. Like, Hulk doesn't really give a shit. Hulk's like, dude, I'm here to save my friend. We're gonna get that job done, and if beef is to be had, then beef will be had. Now, while they are seeking to speak with Sumanguru, he kind of appears and makes fun of them, right? He's like, look, the idea of physicality, this idea that you need to meet me, you need to see me, you could potentially hurt me, all that. Physicality itself is a fleeting concept. It's a fleeting notion, a fleeting idea. I am something far beyond physicality. I am Sumanguru the Undying. Now, I must hand it to him. Homeboy does have a fire name. That's a 10 out of 10 villain name. I don't really give a shit what side of the fence you're on. That's a fire name. Let me know in the comments if you agree that's a fire name. Now, also, before I forget, I want to say it in this video. Let me know which new comics I should be reading, because I want to cover new comics on the channel. I think I'm going to dive into Flash, considering jumping in Avengers, Fantastic Four. Let me know what current new runs, even if it's outside Marvel and DC. Let me know what we need to be covering on the channel. Now, back to regularly scheduled programming. Hulk's not having it with Sumanguru. So what? He is some undead god that stands with the power outside Toa. Fuck that. Hulk's got to get to the bag. He starts beating the shit out of Sumanguru. It's such a beating that Sumanguru goes, oh my god, I've never seen power like this before. Matter of fact, this is power I must possess ASAP. And Hulk's like, how about you give us what we want and I don't kill you right here? Now, Sumanguru does go on to say, hey, look, this power you're seeking to save your friend, I can't do that. However, what I can do is I can point you in the direction of the one place in the mortal realm I know that can save them. There's a bestial pelt there, and a price will be paid by the Hulk and Bruce in order to get this pelt and save their friend. This is not some simple trick through the park. This is fucking terrible. Like, this is going to be a horrible journey to save Charlie. Now, Hulk begins to head west, as commanded, as in the desert in the west this pelt lies. And the cut from Sumanguru, interesting enough, we see actually extends to Banner. As when he's talking to Brother Voodoo when he comes back, Banner retains that same scratch across his chest. And he tells Brother Voodoo, look, I think I need to head west. I need to go to the desert. That's the next journey to save Charlie. Wicked path may lay ahead, but regardless, it's a path I must walk. And we see at the end that a sign for Las Vegas is there. So Hulk's going to Vegas to tangle with this shit. And we see at the end of issue 13 the story from Eldest on Sumanguru, the Flesh Eater. You guys know, if you've been following my coverage of this series, you know I love these passages from Eldest. Sumanguru the Undying purposely chose to become the child of the Mother of Horus. That's important, as it describes there are natural born monsters, those born outside of the light of the One Above All, and then there are those who choose to go outside of the light of Toa. And Sumanguru is someone that chose to do so, to choose the path he did in his mystical journey. The Undying purposely chose to go outside the light of the One Above All. And he has spent the past eons in the soul cages of Dr. Voodoo, which, by the way, is very impressive on the end of Dr. Voodoo. Like, to have someone who went outside the light of Toa in a soul cage, super impressive. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. When this video hits 200 likes, we will go ahead and drop the review of issue 14. This is a crazy issue. This is a story that's been epic since page 1. And I always love covering this story, so definitely let me know what you think. Let me know what else I should be covering in the comic book sphere. And yeah, anyways, it's been your boy, Dr. Splash. And remember, it's Yancey Street, bitches.